before the holidays. One is caulking, and you can really do it yourself if you have the right tools. And this Allway Tools 4-piece 3-in-1 caulk tool kit, brand new today. I got lots of new things for you this morning. I'm excited. 3 easy pays at $7.33 on this. And there you see all the different places you may want to try. Shower, tub, backsplash, countertop, windows, doors, you name it. You'll get everything that you need, and you'll add the little bit of elbow grease. Allway is a company that's been around for 85 years, Chris.
Yep.
Bronx, New York.
That's right.
Chris Peterson, not around for 85 years, but
there.
Many years on QVC. Chris, welcome back.
Nice to see you, darling. Nice to see you.
It is so good to see you. Chris is a longtime friend. Years ago, one of your first products you told me was a caulking kit.
That's right. That's right. It's probably my most successful things I've ever brought to Q, and we're finally back with a brand new kit. So I'm going to show you how do we get rid of that old
And then we'll
caulk.
talk about what you're going to get.
Yeah, exactly. It's a full kit, so hopefully you stick with us here. But job one, how do you get rid of that old stuff? It's hard to get rid of. People use screwdrivers. So this is the hero of the kit here. This is the Allway 3-in-1 caulking tool here. So as I say, it's got 2 removal heads and a squeegee head. But first, let me just show you getting rid of that bead of caulking that's not doing the job anymore. So this 90-degree angle stainless steel head, put it right in the corner, and then just start to push it along and get rid of that old caulking that's not doing the job, that's not keeping that dangerous water out from behind the tile and the tub. You get water in behind those surfaces, you've got big trouble. This little head here, if there's any little remnants, just go along and scrape it, because the key is prep. I want to leave that nice and clean. So how do we, this is step one. How do we do the job of replacing the caulking? So we asked another U.S. company, Tower Sealants, for a great tub and tile caulk here. So it's an easy squeeze tube. So we're trying to make this super easy, you know, not those big guns. So let me just lay down a bead of caulking. You don't have to be fancy. The only tip is just a small little cut there. You don't need to lay down a huge big glob. But
so just snip the top of
just a little bit. Now, I laid that down about as bad as I could do it. So how do I smooth it? So what do we normally do? We lick our fingers. Yep, exactly. We've all done it. And all of a sudden you've got it everywhere. So this head here, it's like a squeegee, but this, let me just remove this here. It's got 3 different profiles. So that's the widest bead of caulking that's going to be behind. There's a little medium, and then there's a little fine. So you can customize it.
You can choose.
Yeah, I'm going to put it on the widest tool here. So all I'm going to do is put that into the corner, squeegee touching both sides, and then literally just start to drag that along. And before you know it, you've got that perfect bead of caulking. So I've got these huge wipes I'm going to show you in a sec, designed to clean off all that old stuff, and I can just go over that and drag it along, and it's the perfect bead of caulking I'm going to leave behind. So that's job one. Replacing that bead of caulking.
Very nice.
Job 2, showers, bathrooms, the grout. It's always a mess, right? We can clean the tile surfaces, but how do you clean the grout? Sometimes it's just the mold sets in, the dirt sets in.
Certain areas of the shower or bathtub.
Exactly. So we went back to Allway Tools and we said, okay, what do you got for that? So they've got this little narrow cleaning brush here. So it's a very narrow
Better than a toothbrush.
Yeah, exactly. Well, these are designed, they're firm, they're nylon, so they can get into those tight spaces. The handle's angled, so I can grab it and keep my knuckles above where I'm scraping. So all I'm going to do here is take your normal bathroom cleaner, just spritz it, you know, let it sit if you need to, but this is the easy part, is just taking that tool, just scraping, following the lines of the grout, and agitating all that mold, all that mildew that you look at every single day. And I've released it. So now I'm going to use our crocodile wipes. So these wipes here are huge. I mean, these, look how big that wipe is. That's like 10 by 15. So this is designed to clean paint, caulking, oils, greases. But it's actually got aloe in it. So let's just use that. Look how huge that wipe is. So I just go along, wipe all that stuff.
Look at the difference.
Look at that. So I didn't need a whole bathroom renovation. It was just the grout that was driving me crazy. I couldn't clean it, but with the right tool, I can go from messy to clean, and all that mold and mildew is gone. So we've refreshed.
$22.
I know.
$22, Chris. If you had to hire someone to come in and do it, I mean, why not give it a try yourself? Because sometimes you know where the mold and where these kinds of things need to be replaced in your own home better than anybody else, because you're the one looking at it every single day. So from removing it correctly without doing damage in the process, to being able to really customize the size of the bead, to getting the caulking, the tool itself, there's a good thing to do before the winter sets in, right?
It's caulking's everywhere. It's what keeps the water out. It's a simple thing.
I didn't realize that it was down there as well.
That's just finishing.
In your baseboard, yeah.
You know, because there's
it
always
looks so much better.
It does. That's what pros do. It's a little secret, but I mean, and that's our shower floor where my son uses it all the time. But it's just so grubby.
So you're going to get the tube of caulk, as you can see, 5.5 ounces. Could I use any other kind of caulk once I got through this?
Oh yeah, we just asked for a real good one to start you off.
So this is a good one to get started, but you'll have this forever. This is your caulk tool. Here's that great grout brush. And then here you're going to get a 5-pack of 10 by 15 cleaning wipes, and you can use that with your paint projects. You can use this with all of your projects. Chris, there is a self-satisfaction of being able to do things in life yourself.
There is, and you need the right tools. If you don't have the right tools, you can't do the job. So that's
why you went to this company.
Well, they sell probably 500 different items worldwide now. They started with one tool. This caulking tool is their #1 selling tool.
Wow.
For a reason. So, and again, we just made it easy. Wipe it up, clean it. Let me show you how quick that is. Lay it down. And then this is the fun part. This is the satisfaction, is just laying that down, and there is that perfect bead of caulking doing its job, keeping the water out, and just wipe off the excess.
$22. Isn't it worth a try? You know, this is the time of the year. We're coming back inside. We're looking at things that need to get done, and here's something we can do. The 83523. Chris, it's been